Hi guys, it's Ashley and I'm back for another $10 and under fragrance review, and this time we're going to review Elizabeth Arden's Green Tea. This fragrance was created in 1999, and Elizabeth Arden is a brand that originally started in skincare and cosmetics, and it led down the line to spas and the Red Door spas, I believe, and fragrances. So this fragrance kind of invokes the feeling of kind of spa-like skincare, that type of thing. But it's a very popular fragrance, so I figured it would be a great one to review. This bottle is a ½ ounce bottle, but you can also find it in that $10 mark for an ounce. So you can get a decent sized bottle for $10. So as basically when you look at the bottle itself, like all of them so far, the cap is plastic, but it's kind of like a minty green, so it's very fresh feeling already just looking at the bottle. And the sprayer itself is green. It has a clear bottle with kind of like a light green tinge to it, and then on the back it has a frosted leaf. So I believe this comes in the Eau de Toilette concentration. I couldn't find information on whether it was an Eau de Perfume or an Eau de Toilette, but I believe it's Eau de Toilette. So as a citrus aromatic, you would think it is kind of green, spicy, and kind of fresh, citrusy. So when you first spray it, it is sharp. That's the first thing I can say about this, and I actually have had a really tough time, sitting down to review this one, particularly because it's not my favorite. It's much easier for me to rave about the ones that I love, but I know this one is hugely well loved, so I figured I need to do it justice and actually review it, even if I don't personally love it. So this one has 11 different variations. Ever since it was made in 1999, they've come out with 11 different, at least, that I know of. Camellia, Cherry Blossom, Exotic, Honeysuckle, Intense, Lavender, Lotus, Revitalize, Summer Tropical, Yuzu, Iced. They have a huge amount of different ones, so I know people love this one. When you first spray it, there's that really bright freshness. The top notes in it are rhubarb, mint, orange peel, bergamot, and lemon. And when you think of, fresh and bright in fragrances, that usually does mean lemon and bergamot. They use those ones like crazy. They pretty much love them. The rhubarb gives it kind of a tartness, almost to the point of feeling like, ugh, I'm not sure about this one. But the bergamot and the lemons, they stick through it actually quite a bit. The lemon stays, pretty consistently, I would say, through the half-life of the fragrance. I wore it, and half the time I could smell lemon, so it was actually pretty strong on that one. The heart notes are carnation, musk, jasmine, oak moss, white amber, and fennel. And in that range of stuff, the only thing that I could really pick out was the jasmine. It just gives it kind of a sweetness that you can smell, and definitely like a floral, white floral brightness to it. The base is caraway, amber, musk, green tea, jasmine, cloves, oak moss, and celery seeds. In the base itself, the celery seeds give it kind of a crispness. So when you spray it, at first you're not going to smell the celery seed. That has to wear down. First it's just bright and fresh. It smells like overpowering lemon, sweet green tea, just initially, and almost sickeningly, at least for me. But give it like 5 minutes, and then it starts wearing down into something that actually smells, fresh and clean, and very much like a shower scent. It has a hint of mint in it. I know mint is in the top notes, but it takes a little while for my nose to pick it up, at least. As it wears down, I can start smelling like a little bit of mintiness in it, so it does smell like, kind of an authentic green tea type of fragrance. There's also kind of a sweetness to it, and based on the notes list, that would probably be from the orange peel, the jasmine, the caraway, and the amber, and all of those kind of have a sweet feeling to it. So while it smells very fresh, it also smells very sweet and clean, and this is something also that I wouldn't think is very offensive. This is something that you would definitely, get a lot of wear in, for the summer particularly, because it feels so fresh and so clean that it's like almost like a refreshing body spray. As far as the longevity, I did some research, and a lot of people said that it only lasts about 2 hours, 3 hours tops on them. I actually had a really great experience with how long it lasted. I got like 4 to 5 hours, which is unusual for me, especially if someone says it's low longevity. Usually that means it's going to be even lower on me, but for some reason it stuck around. I don't know if it's because it knows I don't like it and it just decided to stay or what, but it stuck around, so it's not as bad as, you know, some people make it out to be as far as the longevity. The sillage, immediately for the first 5 minutes, you know, 5-10 minutes, it's strong, but it does wear down very quickly, almost to a pore sillage. It's like a skin scent type of amount. It's, you know, after 2 hours, I had to go like this to smell it because it didn't smell like, you know, very strongly at all. If someone was sitting next to you, they would probably just think that you washed your hair and you took a shower. It doesn't really smell like perfume to me. It just smells clean. That's what I think of. But overall, you know, based on, you know, the fact that it's very clean, it's very fresh, you know, it would be a great, you know, daily wear kind of scent if you don't want to smell heavily perfumed, if you just want to smell clean and, you know, kind of bright and just, you know, cheerful. It's kind of a cheerful scent, I'd give it that. But it wouldn't make the top of my list, but it's definitely one that is very popular and a lot of people love it. So for that, I would say give it a try and see at least if it's something that you might like. And especially if you like, you know, really fresh fragrances, it almost has that body spray type of feeling to it. So you can find it, I think I saw it at Ross, I've seen it at Marshall's, so it's around. And just let me know in the comments if you guys have tried anything, you know, anything from this line, which you might have by now, but if you have, just let me know and tell me what you thought of it. And, you know, if you haven't tried this one, tell me some of your other favorite fresh scents. And thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys later. Bye!